I'm Karen Lynch. I'm what I call an Insights to Innovation facilitator. I facilitate discussions and get insights for clients, and I also facilitate kind of strategic workshops to take those insights into the innovation space.
And I'm Siri Lynn with Idea Exchange. I'm a qualitative researcher and creative facilitator looking to offer consulting to corporations on all sorts of topics.
And you just won an NGMR award. How do you feel?
Yay!
Yes! So Playful Insights is where we ask respondents to use Lego bricks to build a physical 3D representational model of their thoughts, their feelings, their beliefs. And so within the Playful Insights methodology, everybody in the group, everybody listens, everybody builds, everybody shares, and so it becomes a group discussion, but you're using a metaphorical insight as a starting point.
Siri and I have known each other since 1994 when we met working for the same qualitative research firm. And our paths cross a lot. We collaborate on a lot of projects for clients and also in some of the space where we present for workshops and so on and so forth. We both have a passion for creativity and creative problem solving and innovation. And so when we discovered a methodology called Lego Serious Play, which was started actually the brainchild in 1994 when they wanted to use Lego bricks internally for solving problems at the Lego group. We discovered it, I guess, in the early 2010, somewhere around there maybe, once it kind of became out there in the world and more prevalent, and we both were immersed in it. So we immersed ourselves in learning it. We were trained by 2 master facilitators in North America, and that immersion is where we really started to become inspired to bring it to the qualitative research space specifically.
So we find that play actually creates a relaxed atmosphere. People are much more comfortable sharing their thoughts and their feelings, and it actually just becomes more fun. They're willing to be vulnerable in a group situation. So play lightens the atmosphere, and it gives us an opportunity to go deeper quicker than in a highly structured sort of question and answer method.
Yeah, and when people are in that relaxed place and stress is kind of alleviated through play, they really start to develop more trust with one another, and so we have enhanced communication and a more vulnerability so that we have a different kind of sharing too. I think that really what we're really ready to do and wishing to do is bring Lego Serious Play to any organization that wants to learn from their consumers in a way that not only are the consumers 100% engaged, as Siri was sort of saying, but that the client teams are engaged too and getting some fresh new insights. Even if every company in our space uses this methodology once for new learning and new inspiration and breakthrough, looking at qualitative research in a way that they've never looked at it before, that's when an insight professional can really walk away with something new and exciting and different.
Well, and I think I want to add that we also have the client teams that are there and observing. We build opportunities in for them to be able to use Lego bricks in building their metaphor for what they've heard, what their insights are. And so there becomes a higher level of engagement for the client team as well. So even being able to train some of the client teams to use this methodology for their own use, I think is really exciting. I think a focus maybe for both of us, is this kind of return to the basics. You know, we like talking to people. We like the one-on-one interaction or the group interaction and being there in front of them. And so, you know, kind of bringing it back to that and using something like Legos in a very basic play-based environment, I think is going to add richness back into some of the research that's gone other ways.
Yeah, and just to kind of build on what Siri's saying is I think that qualitative research in general sometimes gets a bad reputation if it's poorly done. I think that there's a lot of people out there that can get findings and listen to what people say and report those findings, but it takes something special and unique to really get insights out of that. What do those findings mean? What does that mean for a brand? What does that mean for a company? And I think that as more and more people become educated into kind of the roots of the value of qualitative research, there's kind of a hope for a resurgence that the value of it will be exponentially recognized.